everybody, this is MattDoesFitness, and my Korean ex-girlfriend once made me a pie from scratch. Used to love that dog. Okay, this is my 4 day of eating episode 7, which as we all know is a prime number. A little bit of maths knowledge for you there. Okay, so it is Saturday morning. The time is 10 to 10, which is slightly late for my breakfast. And I have, excitingly enough, I'll let you guess. Can you guess the Aldi's equivalent, so the real cereal? It's pretty tough. They're fairly clever with their marketing. They kind of make it really, really different. So obviously that looks nothing like Shreddies. Yeah, so I've got some of those, technically Shreddies, quite a lot of them. Put some sugar on top, which you can probably see there, because they're boring by themselves. I also have these bad boys. Now, some people actually asked me what they genuinely were, because last time I lied. These are cod liver oil. That is some nail varnish on my finger, because I dropped some nail varnish a minute ago and went on my finger, which isn't actually mine. That's all the finger's mine, but the nail varnish isn't. That's glucosamine, and that is a multivitamin. I have those every day. That's the coffee which I finished, which is in a giant mug that's got a custard cream on it, which is a pretty strong biscuit, although it's no Garibaldi. That is the whey protein I've had, 30 grams of whey with water, which is the equivalent of 25 grams of protein. And this is a banana. I'm not sure if you're familiar with these bad boys. They grow on plants. They're kind of yellow. They're quite sweet and kind of smushy. And yeah, I just discovered them and I started eating them recently. There's my phone. And there's the milk, which I'm going to be putting on my cereal. So I will have this. I don't know if you can see outside. I'll try and give you a little view there. It's bloody rubbish weather. It's raining. It's pretty cold. It's kind of getting closer to winter. Also, as it's Saturday, that means my competition is now 2 weeks away. It's 2 weeks tomorrow. And I'm friggin' excited. I'm so excited. You presumably would have watched the video I put on yesterday. If you didn't, go back and watch it now. I did a massive squat PB. I'm absolutely buzzing this week. I know obviously because I've changed the low bar, I knew I had more there, so I thought I would test that. I also did another test which will be up tomorrow probably, so watch that. But yeah, I'm feeling really, really good, and I can't wait, so fingers crossed that's going to be decent. So I'll eat my cereal, I'll eat my malted Wheaties, that's a ridiculous name, and then I'll catch up with you in a bit. Ooh, that was awkward. Okay, so in my attempt to be funny, I just managed to pour my protein all over my face. So it would have been 30 grams of whey, which is 25 grams of protein in total, but it's probably about 24 grams because a lot of the rest of it is on my shorts. I've got my banana, which I'll eat whilst I'm commentating on this video. Also, by the way, it's too late now, I've ruined it, but you can open a banana. Learned this recently by squeezing the bottom and then peeling it that way. It's what monkeys do, and it's actually surprisingly efficient. So if you are entering some kind of mass banana peeling expedition, then that is what I would recommend. I did bench today, and I'm really pleased because my bench has sucked recently, like sucked really bad. The last 2 weeks have been on a pretty big plateau, but today I'm starting to get back. I did like triples, I did 5 triples at 304 pounds, like 137.5, which is not far off the best I've ever done, so I'm happy with that. So I reckon this time next week I should be back to where I was. My shoulder still isn't great, it's still kind of hit and miss. Obviously I squatted last night, which is not ideal, but I want to make myself adapt to that because obviously in a competition I need to bench straight after my squat. So I'm happy, yeah, it's getting back in the right direction. I'm going to head home now because I stink and the car's really messed it up because I've been sitting there for a while sweating out, and there's a guy standing right there looking at me right now. So I'll go back, have a shower, make some lunch, and then I'll catch up with you when I'm eating that. And I'm back from the gym. Right, I haven't showered yet, so I lied to you in that department, but I'm looking after the environment. Right, lunch-wise, here we go. I have some toast with butter on. I have leek and potato soup, which was made in the kitchen a minute ago by my wife. It looks pretty friggin' good, to be fair. Smells good, passes the smell test. Also, you're probably thinking, where's the protein? Good question. Hello. I've got a lunchbox full of chicken with some like peppers in there as well. That is probably about 2 chicken breasts. So I will eat this. Probably like a mid soup. Probably go soup, chicken, toast, soup, toast, chicken, toast, toast, soup, chicken, and just continue that on a rota. So I'm going to eat this, then I'm going to have a shower, and that you have my word on, and then I will see what frolics I get up to as the day goes on. Hello, it is now 7:30. I've had a pretty manic day. I've been getting loads of stuff done, which means I haven't eaten since lunch, so we need to compensate for that. There is not much food in the house. I'm going to Sainsbury's. I'm going to buy some stuff. I may even film a little bit inside the store, depending on how busy it is / awkward that becomes. So I'm going out to my car now. You're going to see as we get outside. It's very dark. You probably can't even see me. Here is a little bad boy. So I'll get in the car now, I'll go to Sainsbury's, I'll stop filming because that's illegal. See you in a second. That's what I'm talking about. Get the Sainsbury's party started. Okay, so I am currently walking into Sainsbury's to purchase some food items. This is pretty awkward because it's actually quite busy. Let's see what's in there. That was awkward. Okay, so I will show you what I brought. Obviously I got these bad boys, just eaten. Right, so, where is it? I went for pizza. It's a pretty easy source of calories because I haven't eaten much today. And I got a large pepperoni. It's pretty big. So I'll share this with Sarah's, but I'll say that she'll eat like one slice, I'll eat the rest of it. So it's a pretty good deal on my part. And then obviously I had to buy dessert. Got these little bad boys, custard donuts, 5 of them. I friggin' love custard donuts. Obviously Krispy Kremes are out there, you know, top of the league, but these custard donuts you get from Sainsbury's are a very close second. So if you live anywhere near a Sainsbury's, or you live in America and you live near an airport, fly to England, go to Sainsbury's, buy the donuts. This is incredibly frustrating. I don't know how you are in this scenario, but I have the worst resistance to heat in my mouth. I cannot tolerate any heat whatsoever. Literally, even like slightly above room temperature, I can't eat it. So this pizza's just come out of the oven. I'm friggin' starving, and I just have to sit here and look at it. I'm trying to find methods to cool it down. I've blown on it. I've like taken my top off and like done that around it. I've taken it outside and I'm around with it. I've got a neighbour to come and blow on it. It's still really hot. I can't eat it. It's the equivalent to being incredibly thirsty and dehydrated, and then being given like the most carbonated drink in the world. I cannot describe my frustration right now. Anyway. Enough about my mouth's heat tolerance. I'm going to wait about 3 hours for this to cool down, then I'm going to eat it, and then we will see what the rest of the evening brings. Okay, so it's been a pretty eventful evening. I had my pizza, I had some donuts, I then went to the cinema and watched Nightcrawler, which is pretty decent to be fair. Jake Gyllenhaal is pretty good. So, what I'm doing now, you probably guess, doing the same thing I do every night before bed, and that is to have my evening protein. 31 grams of whey, just 25 grams of protein. I then have my creatine, which I have 5 grams of each day at the same time, which is important. Have it in the evening. I don't really think it matters when you have it. I don't weigh it anymore. I just do it by eye, as they say in the shipping trade. So I'll put that in there. I will then normally have chocolate milk or some kind of flavoured milk. We haven't got any, so I'm going to go for cow flavoured milk. Just a random amount. And then, as it is a very special evening, my 38th birthday, cheers. And I'll just keep doing that for the rest of the shaker. Sometimes I use egg cups, sometimes I use bowls. Good news and bad news. Bad news is my battery just died. Good news is I'm back, and more importantly, to commemorate my 7th full day of eating, I've got a massive 7 on my chest. Literally on my chest. I've shaved into my chest hair. This is just a t-shirt that I'm wearing. Coincidentally. I also, on the topic of 7s, burnt a giant 7 into the lawn, which I subsequently got arrested for. I've just had my bail paid, so I'm back. And yeah, that concludes Full Day of Eating, episode 7. So, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, as always, and I will see you tomorrow.